Now, if you've been driving around Redford Township this month, you may have noticed a long line outside of the town hall. People have been camped out for at least 9 days, hoping to be approved for one of what will be a limited number of marijuana licenses for the city. This will be the first time Redford Township has approved any marijuana licenses. 7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels went to that long line today and has answers on how many people will be approved, when, and how people living in the area feel about it all.
And I was surprised to see it.
This line of people camping out for cannabis started forming back on Tuesday, September 10th, directly after Redford Township approved for the first time that they will be issuing marijuana licenses.
I was anticipating seeing them out here in mid-October.
The want-to-be marijuana merchants are lined up right outside Redford Township Town Hall and outside Township Clerk Gary Christie's office. He has watched them out there for over a week already, and they'll have to continue camping out here until October 3rd if they want to keep their place in line to submit a marijuana license application to the township. The applications will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis if you leave the line for anything without a replacement, even just to go to the bathroom. I'm told you're out.
Why do you think that people are so eager to apply for one of these licenses?
Well, I think a couple of reasons. I think that there's a limited supply, and they think they're going to make a lot of money out of this.
Probably. I tried to talk to each one of these dedicated cannabis campers, but was told by most they aren't allowed to interview as they're waiting in line for a cannabis company. Companies that, according to this graph from the Cannabis Regulatory Agency, are doing very well. It shows that marijuana sales continue to skyrocket in Michigan, even setting a new sales record in August, with the industry selling more than $295 million worth of marijuana.
Wow. They probably have ships. It reminds me of KOA when we go camping and we want the best sites.
Redford Township resident Karen K. Rush lives down the street from where a marijuana dispensary could be built. Here's a map of where the dispensaries are allowed to be placed. Rush tells me that she sees the pros and the cons of having them come to her community. She worries if it will bring crime, but supports medicinal marijuana use.
Okay, I didn't know it was going to be that close. We don't really want crime. But if people need to help it, if they need it to get well.
There's no limit to how many marijuana licenses will be given out. However, there are stipulations as to where dispensaries can be built that will limit that number. For instance, they can't be within 1,000 feet from a school, 1,000 feet from a public park, or within 2,500 feet from another dispensary. Let whoever can camp the longest win.
It must be a lot of money in it. I mean, you must be a lot of money in it, because to do that, that's a great sacrifice.
Reporting in Redford Township, I'm Sarah Michaels for 7 News Detroit.
We'll have to see who wins that marijuana lottery there. Thank you, Sarah.